wewe au kuniacha kamwe.
Hi everyone, my name is Judith Risakinyi. Some of you call me Saga, that's also my name, of Saga Prison Stories. And today I just want to talk about something, I cannot call it interesting at all, but very disturbing. Something that I witnessed, I was not told, as we were coming from a visit at Kamiti Maximum Prison just the other day. And as we were driving on our way back to the city, I saw a man and a woman, a lady, should I say probably middle age, 28, 32. I cannot really tell, but there was a scuffle between them. And naturally, I was tempted to drive slowly to see what was happening, because it's like I thought at first that they were engaged in a fight. So I stopped and started hooting so that to attract attention of the public that were nearby. But the man that I thought was fighting the lady was actually trying to save her. This lady was carrying a baby, about, from my rough estimation, the baby could have been between 4 to 6 months, or slightly more, I don't know. But, you know, I was watching from a distance. As I said, I was driving back to the city. And I started hooting and asked the man, I actually slowed down and asked him, what is it, Ninini? And he said that the lady was trying to commit suicide. My goodness. I can't believe what I saw. Within a twinkle of an eye, some ladies had come, because, you know, a commotion easily attracts crowd here in the city. And people gathered, men and women, and I saw one lady kind of snatching the baby from this other girl, the one who was, I think, the mother of the baby. And I tell you, it happened so fast. As I stopped to go and probably help the lady whom I thought was being fought by the man, between parking and going out of the car, this lady had already jumped into, should I call it, I don't know whether it's a river. Those of you who live around Kamiti area, you know, there's a kind of a, you know, a dam, is it a river, a well? No, of course not a well, but let me call it a small river. And this girl had, when they took the baby from her, she jumped. She ran, she outwitted these people and ran and jumped into this river within a twinkle of an eye. So as I came out, the lady who had seen carrying a baby and a scuffle and a man and men trying to save her had already jumped into the river. And these men, whoever they are, may God really bless them. I don't know how they went, because this thing looked so deep. How they went round, there were even some banana plantations, and jumped into this place before she drowned herself, before she drank a lot of water. They had, some very brave men had ran inside and tried to drag her out, actually drag her out of the water, but I believe she had swallowed quite some, because by the time they were pulling her out, she looked like she was not very, very conscious. My main reason of, you know, talking about this today is to encourage women and even men who may want to commit suicide because a relationship has gone sour, or, you know, the man has said he's no longer taking care of the baby. I think in Swahili we say that kila mtoto anakujaga na sahani yake. Loosely translated into English, it simply means that every child comes with their own plate, believably from God. So there is no point of anyone trying to drown, especially an infant. That baby is innocent, you know. What does a 3-month-old baby, 4 months, even what does any baby know? about the difference between their mother and their father, such that to warrant such action, this lady wanted to throw herself in this river. Let me call it a river. As I've said, those who are in Kamiti area, this is just from Kamiti prison coming back to the city. I don't remember the name of the place exactly, but I've shown you a picture of that river that I'm talking about, where the lady is. If you check the picture, you'll see some men dragging her out of that place. I felt so sad. It had been a very good day because we had seen a lot of good entertainment at Kamiti Prison, Main and Maximum. And then, in less than 10-15 minutes, this other side, my goodness. Don't ever commit suicide because of anything. Why should you take your life away? Life that you have been given freely by Almighty God. He's the one who gives life, and He's the one who should take it away. Please, let not anything, anger, disappointments in relationships, let that not make you commit suicide. Anything for that matter, don't commit suicide. Your child will need you. You need yourself. You need to be alive. You need to be strong no matter what you're going through. Remember, God cannot give you a burden too heavy for you to carry. So no matter what you are going through, don't ever think of suicide. Thank you, and God bless you.